They laughed at the old woman who swept their classrooms every morning. But when the truth was finally revealed, some teachers nearly fainted. Story. For 15 years, Mama Grace worked as a cleaner at Bright Future Academy. Every day she arrived before sunrise. While everyone was still sleeping, she was already sweeping the compound. She cleaned dirty classrooms. She scrubbed toilets. She picked litter from the playground. Yet nobody respected her. The students called her the poor old cleaner. The teachers rarely greeted her. Some even acted as if she didn't exist. Still, Mama Grace never complained. She always smiled. She always wished everyone a good morning. One Monday morning, a new principal named Mr. Richard arrived at the school. Unlike the former principal, he believed appearance was everything. When he first saw Mama Grace carrying a broom, he frowned. "Why is this old woman still working here?" he asked. "She has been here for years," one teacher replied. Mr. Richard shook his head. "This school needs a modern image." From that day, he treated Mama Grace with little respect. Sometimes he shouted at her in front of students. Sometimes he blamed her for things she didn't do. But Mama Grace remained calm. Months passed. Then one afternoon, Mr. Richard called an emergency staff meeting. Every teacher gathered in the hall. Mama Grace was also asked to attend. The principal stood up confidently. "As many of you know," he began, "the school is reducing costs." The room became silent. "We must remove workers who are no longer necessary." Suddenly, he turned toward Mama Grace. "You are too old for this work." A few teachers looked away. Others remained silent. "Tomorrow will be your final day." The words hit the room like thunder. Mama Grace slowly stood up. Everyone expected her to cry. Everyone expected her to beg. Instead, she smiled. "Thank you for informing me," she said softly. The principal smirked, but before another word could be spoken, the sound of expensive vehicles filled the compound. Vroom! Several black luxury SUVs drove through the school gate. Students rushed to the windows. Teachers stood up in confusion. The principal frowned. "What is going on?" Then a well-dressed man stepped out of the first vehicle. The moment he saw Mama Grace, he hurried toward her and bowed respectfully. The entire hall froze, and what he said next would change every life in that school. The man looked directly at Mama Grace and said, "Madam Chairman, we've been waiting for you." Comment Part 2.